Civil war has ravaged Cybertron, homeworld to the Transformers for millions.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's your buddy, the 14th Prime, and today I've got some of the greatest news that we've had in a very long time. Yes, and what does that news concern? This. Sadly, nothing about this, but we got some good news about this. Yep, they're back, ladies and gentlemen. Well, almost. Not all the way. So, now I figured it out. And y'all know, disclaimer, let's go ahead and say this now. 9 months ago, 10 months ago, I made a video. A lot of y'all believed me, a lot of y'all didn't, a lot of people were on the fence. Well, last night it was finally confirmed. I said, and I quote, War for Cybertron, Fall of Cybertron, Rise of the Dark Spark would probably come back on Xbox and Steam before the year was over with for the 40th anniversary of Transformers. Y'all said, stop gaslighting it. You lying. It's not coming. Well, I was watching the Fire Brothers last night, and sure enough, because I haven't turned my Xbox on since we got a PS5. I'm going to just be honest. No, I know. We played Bulletstorm. My wife played Bulletstorm once, and that's about as far as it went. Last night, I turned on my Xbox. There was a huge update. Took like an hour for it to turn on. But the great news, ladies and gentlemen, is when you go on Xbox Store, the Transformers games have been listed again. Now, hold on. That doesn't mean you can go download them and buy them again. They're not up for purchase. But they are back on the listing. If you've paid attention in the past couple years, if you had downloaded Fall of Cybertron, or you had downloaded War for Cybertron back in the early 2010s, 2011s, 2013s, you could download it again if you had it up until they took them off. And then the games disappeared. Well, Devastation's back on there. Fall of Cybertron is back on there. Rise of the Dark Spark is back on there. No War for Cybertron yet. Soon, War for Cybertron will be coming back on. Good morning, buddy. Hey, my assistant just showed up for work. Yeah, tell him. So, the games have been relisted I guess a couple days ago. I just saw it last night. Saw the Fire Brothers video, and I was like, wait, I got to check this out. And that's when I turned it back on, saw that it was a long update, and we found better things to do. But got up this morning, and sure enough, ladies and gentlemen, yes, they are back on there. I don't know when they're going to be listed. I don't know when they're going to be up for purchase, but the fact that they put them back is good enough for me. Again, I said this maybe probably almost a year ago. I'll check and I'll have it in the corner somewhere flashing for all those of you that didn't believe me or whatever. And then I'm going to repost that video today, just stating. But now it's starting to make sense. 40th year of Transformers, right? Reactivate gets pushed back. How can they satisfy us on the gaming level when, we've been so disappointed with Reactivate? Well, this is how you do it. Here, let's give everybody the War for Cybertron games back. Remastered, maybe? Listen to me, Xbox. No. Matter of fact, don't remaster them, because then that's just going to take even longer. Put the games back on there. When the merger went through with Activision and Xbox, I said then, merger's complete. The games are going to come back. I even showed a schedule that someone had put up, and everybody was like, no, it was fake. Well, guess what? On that schedule, I believe it said in the second quarter of 2024, the games could possibly be going back on Game Pass or just back up on Xbox. Well, here we are. It's 6 months until Christmas. But let me get back to what I was saying. I do hope they put War for Cybertron back on there, because to me that was way better than Fall of Cybertron. But imagine this. We get those games back. Everybody repurchases them. Everybody falls back in love with them. The nostalgia starts building back up again. So then eventually we get to play Fall of Cybertron, or if you didn't play Devastation, which was an amazing game, by the way, amazing arcade-style beat-em-up Transformers game where you did get to transform. The story was kind of whatever, but it was fun and it was beautiful and nostalgic. By the time we all find, by the time everybody starts getting tired of playing those, and well, it's not as it's as fun as it used to be, but maybe not. By that time, they start dropping reactivate news. That's just my guess. I mean, it makes sense though. It makes sense. Build the hype back up of people playing Transformer games. How else would you do that? By playing or putting up the funnest games that they ever made, right? Don't you think so? He ain't worried about nothing but bacon. So with those games being put back on, let's say we get like a October release and we can start playing them again. Yeah, right around October. We can start playing them again. Then hopefully they drop some news about reactivate and say, hey, coming next summer. Everybody gets to play something until reactivate comes out. That would be my marketing strategy. I would get everybody excited by giving them the old games back, play all of those, play these, you know what I mean? Catch up on them. And then what better way to skip right into what happens, you know what I mean? That way you've got a before, you've got a middle, and you've got an end. Before being War for Cybertron or Fall of Cybertron, middle being Rise of the Darkspark because it was listed again. But then after that, now you get to see what happens 70 years in the future with reactivate. How genius is that? You know what I mean? I think that'd be perfect. Hold on. I love you, but you gotta get down and take this with you. Okay. Yeah, how genius would that be? Give us all the games back and then give us the 70 years in the future reactivate game. Perfection. You know what I mean? And Hasbro, if you're looking for a marketing, somebody in the marketing department that can help y'all out, 14 Prime 229, just email. But yes, I'm excited. I'm very, very excited to play these again. I know it's been a long time. I know we haven't had a great game. Earthspark was horrible. Let's just be honest. The virtual reality game on PlayStation, I can play that at Chuck E. Cheese. It's more fun to play it at Chuck E. Cheese than it is play it. I mean, it is all right. It's all right. But anyway, I believe that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Just wanted to let you know, yes, indeed, the games have been listed. Again, you can't buy it yet. Unless you've downloaded them in the past, you can't download them again. But they are back. These games had completely disappeared off consoles. Sad news is, not on PlayStation. Not at all. All the game, you got Earthspark and Battlegrounds on PlayStation. I don't know if if there's an Xbox exclusivity clause or something, but not on PlayStation yet. Either way, I'm happy. You know what I mean? Because I really, really, really wanted to play these again. You know what I mean? Like I said, a lot of people went and bought an old 360 just to play these again. I was one of those people that was like, you know what? If I can't get this back, then I'll just go back, get an old 360 and buy the game off of eBay. It's $200 for a combo. You know what I mean? I pay that for a Titan that I don't even want. So, but anyway, so it's your buddy 14th Prime. Y'all have a great morning, and we'll be back this evening with a today's fave, of course. And also, I got some 86 news coming up later on, but I got a lot of stuff to do today before I come back and do that. But y'all will get it. But here, I'm gonna give you a sneak peek of what today's fave is. The Ark before the Ark. Yeah. Y'all will get that later. It's your buddy 14th Prime.